6 K-pop queens who face hate for the dumbest reasons. The glittering world of K-pop, where fans find joy and escapism. But behind the sparkle, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for our favorite female idols. These queens are constantly under fire, facing backlash for the pettiest reasons. Can you believe it? It's heartbreaking how they have to tiptoe around every little thing. Still, they end up being canceled by the relentless netizens and K-pop fans. While the struggle is real for all female idols, some bear the brunt of hate more than others. So let's focus on these top 6 who get the most hate for the dumbest reasons. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the grand finale because number 1 will leave you speechless. 6. AOA Mina and Jimin. The scandal that had the whole K-pop world buzzing. We've all heard of fan drama, but dear watchers, this was a whole new level of chaos. Let's dive into the internal group conflict that sent shockwaves through the fandom. AOA's former member Jimin found herself at the center of a storm when Mina accused her of bullying, claiming mental and physical abuse. The result of this whole ordeal? Netizens flooded Jimin's Instagram with hate comments faster than you can say cancel culture, and her YouTube channel became the most unsubscribed channel in all of Korea. Ouch! However, Jimin knew what she did wrong, and after a very public apology, she was silent. But Mina just couldn't help herself, bringing her up in every interview like she was the main event. But wait, then Dispatch dropped a bombshell, a jaw-dropping 128-minute-long transcript of conversations between Mina and other AOA members from that fateful night. Mina had insisted Jimin never apologized, but the texts told a different story. Someone was totally lying. Screenshots revealed Mina hurling insults and bullying Jimin, while staff members expressed their fears about Mina's explosive reactions. The plot thickened, and just like that, public sentiment flipped. Suddenly, it was Mina in the hot seat, and the question of who the real victim was became the hottest topic in town. While this tangled web of accusations was a mess, the fans, lashing out blindly at both idols, was a serious cause for concern. Can't we all just take a step back and think before we type? 5. Irene of Red Velvet. Popular third-generation girl group Red Velvet hasn't been safe from the hate train either. This time was our girl Irene in the middle of the drama. Over the years, she's been the subject of relentless hate from netizens, with accusations of rudeness and even claims that she's cold and hates men. How scandalous! But the real firestorm ignited back in 2020 when a stylist called her out for alleged bad behavior. Although the stylist kept Irene's name under wraps, the hashtags #monster and #psycho were hard to ignore, leading everyone to connect the dots to Red Velvet. Irene and SM Entertainment eventually confirmed the claims, and she publicly apologized to the stylist. Talk about a mixed bag of reactions! While some netizens were quick to jump on the hate train, others, including former staff members, came to her defense, sharing nothing but praise for her character. After taking a break from the limelight, Irene made her comeback with Red Velvet's Queendom, but the scrutiny didn't stop there. Critics continued to roast her, this time for her acting chops in Double Patty, her acting debut project. Will she ever stop getting hate for her cold, distant, and bored expressions? Only time will tell. 4. So-yeon of G-Idol. So-yeon is the incredibly talented leader of G-Idol, but even she faced the darker side of fame. While she's hailed as one of the most well-rounded idols in the game, that title comes with a hefty dose of hate and backlash. The reason? Her active role in the production of the group's songs, where she delivers final products that leave little room for change. Fans have dubbed her the greedy leader. And honestly, it's a bit excessive because this girl has been producing her own music for ages. The drama escalated as netizens take issue with her having the most lines and screen time in G-Idol tracks, accusing her of hogging the spotlight from her fellow members. Despite the fact that G-Idol continues to churn out major hits thanks to her talent, the hate train just won't stop. And, as if that weren't enough, So-yeon has also faced criticism over accusations of cultural appropriation in G-Idol's music, a controversial topic that wasn't even her doing. As a result, she also becomes one of the most targeted female idols in K-pop. 3. Karina of aespa. With more fame comes more unwanted hate, and Karina, the popular visual of aespa, has been a perfect example of this. She had been under fire long before she even debuted as a K-pop idol. Her troubles began with a dance performance alongside EXO's Kai before debuting in aespa, and just like that, she became a target of netizens' wrath. The hate train really picked up speed when leaked chats surfaced, supposedly showing her shading her seniors and other idols, cueing the furious backlash from their fans. As a not-so-surprising result, she earned the dubious title of the most hated K-pop trainee of all time, with any photo of her on Facebook attracting a flood of angry and laughing reactions. But wait, the drama didn't stop there. The latest wave of hate crashed in when rumors of her dating actor Lee Jae-wook surfaced. Once their agencies confirmed the relationship, the criticism erupted. Entitled fans were outraged, questioning why a young idol like Karina would dare to date like she did some controversial act by having feelings a normal human would. The hate became so overwhelming that it reportedly led to their breakup, all thanks to the public's harsh judgment. Again, as one of the most popular idols of the fourth generation, Karina is no stranger to scrutiny. Recently, a viral post claiming she wears revealing clothes to highlight her chest garnered over 60,000 views. While some tried to shame her, a wave of supporters rushed to her defense, arguing that every other idol wears clothes like this, and her popularity is the real reason for all the hate. Honestly, at this point, can we find a more ridiculous reason to hate on her? 2. Sakura of Les Seraphim. The drama surrounding Sakura just won't die. Some fans are convinced she was showered with favoritism during her time on Produce 48, claiming her screen time outshone that of her fellow contestants. But let's be real, it's not like she orchestrated that herself. Fast forward to 2022, just before her much-anticipated re-debut with Les Seraphim, and Sakura was once again facing a wave of hate, with critics saying she hadn't improved a bit. But this time, she decided to speak her truth. I had no natural talent, I only had the talent to work hard. In the past, it was very difficult to see malicious comments, but now I don't care unless I really did something wrong, she shared. Yet, the hate exploded once more after Les Seraphim headlined Coachella in 2024. From claims they couldn't sing live, complete with voice cracks, to accusations of Sakura lacking stage presence after almost a decade in this industry, the negativity was relentless. Some fans were demanding she step up her game, while others defended her, saying that Japanese music is different and that she's still on her journey to finding her sound. While the girls are absolutely killing it with their latest comeback, fans can't help but keep bringing this issue back into the spotlight every now and then. 1. Jennie of Blackpink. The undeniable influence of Blackpink on the K-pop world is nothing short of legendary, as they are the most iconic girl group of all time. But with that mega fame comes an unrelenting hate train, and poor Jennie seems to be the primary target. From the moment she stepped into the spotlight, netizens have nitpicked every little thing she does. Back in 2018, she was labeled a lazy idol after a video surfaced comparing her performance energy, leading to a heartfelt apology that sent shockwaves through the fandom. With accusations of having a bad attitude, Jennie has become one of the most scrutinized idols in the industry. Many fans even allege that YG Entertainment shows favoritism towards her, providing better outfits and more promotional opportunities. And despite these issues being years behind her, the whispers and hate continue to linger. The hate she endured in 2018 and 2019 was relentless. It felt like everyone had something negative to say about her, often for the dumbest reasons. It was disheartening to witness, especially during an interview where she appeared visibly sad and even hinted at wishing she wasn't in this world at all. But that's not all. Her dating life hasn't helped her either. She has a track record of being hated every time she decides to open her heart romantically. Fans were quick to criticize her for being linked to EXO's Kai, leading to their heart-wrenching breakup. Then came rumors about her and BTS's V caught on a date, and it ignited even more drama, with Jennie once again at the center of social media outrage, though it was hardly her fault. Her most anticipated acting debut with HBO's The Idol also stirred controversy, as fans debated her casting as Diane. Many were eager to see her shine in this new role, but the decision drew criticism, with some claiming it was too controversial and boring. It's no surprise that Blackpink's fame is such that privacy is a luxury, and the tiniest bit of spontaneity from any member might become an incident. Most recently, she faced backlash for vaping indoors, a scandal that prompted yet another apology to her loyal followers. While some international fans rushed to defend her, K-fans didn't hold back in their self-centered judgment. But she's also one of the very few idols who spoke about her wrongdoings in her recent interview with Harper's Bazaar. It's like, I get why you guys are upset. It's cultural, it's history, it's time, and I can't go against time. These 6 female idols are just the tip of the iceberg. Whether it's their outfits, looks, behavior, or skills, they're always targeted. It's heartbreaking because, while they shine as public figures, they're still human beings with real feelings. Let's hope fans can finally give them a break and stop nitpicking over every little thing. And if you agree with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you soon!